Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Darkest Dungeon with the new Color of Madness DLC. Not that we've done anything yet that the new DLC gives to us. We are in week 3 and we're thinking about where we're gonna go and how we're gonna upgrade our heroes then. So let's first see where we're gonna go. We went to the ruins all the time before. Now we unlocked the courtyard, which is, it says level 1, but it's really dangerous. It's a very dangerous mini-boss in it. And we unlock the wheel where we can go and just grab 2 busts and the lucky dice, none of which are particularly good. I don't know if characters have been changed around much since I last played. So, for example, if jesters are playable again. They used to be quite good and then they got nerfed into oblivion and now I don't know. Could be interesting. It seems like they have been changed. I don't think this plus 100% stress was there last time on Finale. We'll have to try that out at some point. Anyway, so we could go to the wheel to see something new, or we could go back to the ruins if there's much better loot. It's mostly busts. This is obelisks, but not great. Let's just go to the wheel so we see something new. We do not want to run you and you because you're too stressed. We are interested in running... You're also pretty stressed. Only Dismas is not, but Dismas has fading and it got locked in. So now he has -2 speed, -5 dodge pretty much permanently, unless we pay a lot of money to get rid of it. Let's see if we could run a completely new party then. We want to run the Vestal. I could see running like Colombiers. Yeah, he doesn't like to go to the wheels, so maybe not. Now, Grave Robbers used to be really bad. They don't do a lot of damage. And they still don't seem to do a lot of damage. They can get stealth, which is a new thing, which means they can't be targeted for 2 rounds. When you're compulsive too. I guess it's time to try a Jester then. With this configuration, Jester actually likes to be in position 3. What do? You can harvest for some bleed on the midline and increase Finale damage. You don't do much damage on your own. You can solo, which also increases the damage of Finale, and the crit, and does no damage. Just moves you forward, so it's a preparation for using Finale. Or I can still only use it once per battle. I really don't like that. Slice Off is a damaging attack from the midline, gives bleed, and then Inspiring Tune, stress reduction, stress resistance buff, and buff to Finale. Everything is a buff to Finale. So, I kind of want a Dirk Stab in here. But if you have Dirk Stab, you also want a way to move backwards. Do you have that? Back 3, only on Finale. So, this ability, when you use it, it moves you 1 forward. And this moves you 3 forward. So essentially what you do is move forward with the Dirk Stab and then move back with the Finale, and then you're more or less done. I'm gonna run this guy and see what it does, but it seems... -5 crit is also not great. We don't really have anybody else we can run. So let's run you. Maybe even start you in position 4 then. And then we run... reverse here, light sensitive. Oh, light sensitive. If anybody who's useful, I guess we run you with your light sensitivity, reduce damage, and then run somebody. And the weird folk in the weird. Maybe we don't go to the weird and then we run this guy. Fine. You convinced me. We're gonna run the ruins once again. That way we can run this guy in position 2, which is fine. It's also fine in 3 once the Jester jumps forward. So that's all good. And we run you, which is bad. But I don't think I can run any of the other guys. Let's do this. So now that we know that, we go back to here and go ahead and upgrade the combat skills. And I can sort this by level and then the guys we selected on top. Yes. So my healer needs to have Judgment, Dazzling Light, and Divine Comfort. Before I forget, I will turn off that, I'll turn on that. So that's good. And we can't upgrade their skills because they're level 0. But we can buy the right skills. Our frontliner wants Wicked Hag, Iron Sworn, yes. We want Barbaric Yorb and probably Adrenaline Rush. Like that. And then you. I like Duelist Advance. It's pretty nice. It also works with the Jester in sort of a dancing thing. So having one jump forward, then the other, then the other. I like that. I don't like the tracking shot at all. Open Vein is not great, but we kind of need it unless we take Wicked Slice instead. So this is just more damage. Doesn't bleed. I don't want the bleed. I want this, and these. I think that's fine. So we don't run this. What does it do? Use per battle 1. De-stealth. We haven't seen stealth yet, so I don't know how important de-stealth is going to be. I'm just going to do for now what used to be good. And then if we find out the stealth the problem, we're going to change things afterwards. And then you. You want the Dirk Step to jump forward, and you want Finale, and I like the stress heal. Let's see. Stab, Harvest, or Slice Off. This does more base damage, but on a single target, and that's a bleed. And this does less base damage, but on 2 targets, and also adds a bleed. But a slightly weaker bleed, but also on 2 targets. Let's take the 2 target ability. Let's take this, and let's take this. This way we don't have solo, so we can't jump forward. But it really just does nothing. It marks the target, gives him dodge, and buffs Finale by a lot. So you just jump forward to prepare for next round, doing your big hit. But I think the plan is to do small Dirk Step forward, and then just Finale to the back. Seems fine. We're gonna have to see. Alright, now we have to check for trinkets. We can always hit the unequip all trinkets button and see if there's anything we want to equip on anyone. It doesn't seem like there is. So let's go. Let's go through this place. Provision, it's a short run, so we bring what? 6 torches, 8 food just to be safe. We're going to the ruins. We want a shovel and a key and a holy water. And let's go. And watch that loading screen. If you guys tell me in the comments that you like seeing more Darkest Dungeon, then I'll probably move it over to the SSD, so we don't have to sit on these loading screens for such a long while. It's a bit annoying. And I don't think Darkest Dungeon is gigantic, so it should be fine.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to be?
I recently bought Shadow of War, not that that is a game that I would be playing here, but it's such a gigantic game. It's like over 90 gigabytes. That got me. So books are always bad. There's essentially no situation in which you should touch books. Nice disarming.
Foul invention.
Foul invention. Wow. Surprised. Oh, we should maybe start our Highwayman 1 to the back. Gonna run Dazzling Light and stun the Stress Dealer, or fail to. Fine.
The match is struck. A blazing star is
because
born.
I really want to do Duelist Advance. Do you need to be in spot 1? What can't you do in spot 2? Iron Sworn. Yeah. We should start you 1 One further back, I think. Dodge. Nice. Dark Stab. That works at least. And you can Iron Swan the backliner. But now we're actually gonna have to take 2 attacks from the stress dealers. Because of misplacement and, well, bad luck. Neither of which is nice. Bump in the night? Nope. And bump in the night? Yes, but very little damage. It's fine. And they get to go again. Stress deal again. Been so much better if we had killed them earlier. Now we're already... Oh, nice dodge. In a really bad position. More dodging. We really need bonus to hit. I mean, these are low-level guys.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So they don't have a lot of to hit, but still. You need to die, but I can use Duelist Advance. No, I cannot. Pistol shot, get rid of you. Okay.
Maintain the offensive.
Now, let's get a heal out here. Bump in the night. Nope. Bump in the night. Yup. I think I really would like you to use your stress here, but you can't use that from this position. Let's just hit you for a bit. Slice you to death.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I just like the idea of getting some stress heal out if we can before we call the retreat. I mean reinforcements.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And I never know quite how long you have to wait before reinforcements, or how much time you have before reinforcements. But if you idle too long, you will get reinforcements. Let's shoot a corpse. I'm just gonna try 1 stress heal on, I guess, you. And then I'm gonna start. Well, you heal and then the rest goes for killing. Take a bump in the night or dodge it and then hit you in the face. Okay, 1 more round. No stress yet? No, good. That means I will just stab this. Take the chance of another stress heal. And then kill you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Grab your loot. Reset your movement. I think we put you 1 back. I think we do this. And open the chest with a key. Get a tiny bit of amount. Tiny bit of amount, yes. A tiny amount of loot. Or a tiny bit of loot. Or a tiny bit of amount. Either way.
A fortune.
Don't need this. And don't need this. Let's walk in here, turn on the light, see what the fight gives us. Ooh, big guy, but we get a surprise round. That helps. Now you can start with a Duelist Advance and do this. That gives him riposte, so if he attacks, he actually hits back. That's kind of neat.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Kill that guy. And you can Iron Swan the back line. 1 off? I think I will judge him to death, or not. Oh, good dodge, because punishment also gives stress. We don't want extra stress here. That guy died to riposte, which is neat. Guess I stab you. Then you can Duelist Advance again. Keep that riposte up. You could try to stun him. 50-50. Try to get a stun in.
As the light gains purchase,
if you try to get a stun in,
and purpose is made
and we get it.
clear.
Good. Some of the, I think, most important trinkets to get are those that give extra stun chance. You can stun people like this guy. Get some stress reduction. And just a big hit. For 9, sure. And that Wicked Slice for 11. That's gonna add stress. And then he dies.
The greater the glory.
Oh, did we not get stress? Thought that gave stress, but maybe I am mistaken. Rain of Whips? I think that gives stress. Maybe it just didn't show because we had the riposte happening. Return to your starting position, please. Thank you. That's not your starting position, though. I wanted you to be here. Don't remember that there's a way to save the current default party. So this gives a strength buff, damage buff, I think. Let's give that to you. Yes. 20% damage onto camp. Books are bad. Light is good. More of that. Another surprise round though, that's also good. We can start by dirk stabbing the archer type here. We can start by stunning, yes, the archer type as well. It's maybe a bit of a waste because he might just die to this. Yeah. Should probably have done something else, like done the AoE heal there. And you can... I think it's fine if you yaw first two. Double stun is good. We don't have a lot of ways of dealing damage to the backline, except for her Iron Swan though, so we might have to use that to kill that. Or we have to kill the corpse, so we can get to that guy. Quarrel. Well, that also gets to him, thanks to riposte. And now I can just shoot him dead.
Annihilated.
Nice critting, Dismas. Not Dismas. Colombiers. Let's call you Better Dismas. Better Dismas. Nice critting. Nice critting indeed. Now you definitely want to go for the heal. Fortunately, the crit not on her, because she really needs some stress reduction. I guess I'll have my Jester do that if he can. I think he needs to be one back though to be able to do it. Yeah. I guess we have one more round before those guys come in. Let's yaw. Now, new round. We should not get stress yet. Round 4, no, it didn't happen. We can stress heal the vessel for a bit.
Inspiration and improvement.
And I just start hitting that guy. Can't risk the... Again, the crit of the frontliner. Can't risk the AoE stress and reinforcements. Take on shift click.
At least promises success.
Yeah, I don't remember there's a way to... I don't think you can actually set default party order after you moved into the dungeon. So with Holy Water, I think you can reduce a bunch of stress here. Yep, and get a heal. Good. Good, good, good. Let's continue. This one's a key or antidote. We don't have antidote, but we have a key. So let's grab that stuff.
With loot are often low on supplies.
We can also use a shovel to break it open, but I'm not willing to use up my shovels just yet. Because if you have to dig through barricades by hand, it's really bad. Now you... I think you yawp. It's a bit of an issue, but a double stun has to be good, right? Just has to be. You jump forward, hit that guy. Get that riposte up and kill a guy. And riposte is quite good against the AoE attacks, because we definitely trigger it. These guys do their AoE shot. And stabby, stabby you. For not a lot. I think I start shooting that guy. Oh yes. Destroyed. AoE heal. Uppercut slice. And you see these guys having a buff down here. It's a stun resist buff. You get that from having been stunned. So whenever you get stunned, you get a stun resist buff for a turn. But we can now stun them again, because the buff is gone. And that means we can stab them again. Maybe we should have gone for the stress heal on the guy instead. Let's run the AoE heal. Hit you for a bit. Stress heal the vessel. And kill you? Not yet. And try a stun. It's unlikely to happen, but it might. Nope. But it also gave us bonus light to use it. And we did it. We reduced a lot of stress and heal to full. So this was a really good fight for us.
But a victory nonetheless.
And then... Whoops. Not what I meant to press at all. I wanted to see the map. There. We don't know what's in here, so let's see. Another fight. Stress healer. No surprise. We got surprised. Ugh. And of course our frontliner is in the far back. You kind of want to start stabbing. Nice stab. You just run to the front. Slowly. Gently. I would... you can't stun the backliner, unfortunately. Start hitting the backliner. Because we really need to get rid of the stress dealer. Everything else is secondary. Ow. Can't stab him anyway. Maybe just walk back. Maybe just walk back so we can get our tank in position quicker. Well, tank. Melee guy. And she is tanking for us at the moment, so I guess that's fine. You don't have a back move, right? No, just finale. I mean, you could just finale the guy, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is yaw up here. Take some damage on the table. Definitely run the AoE heal. Try to shoot that guy. Fail. And then try to finale him for probably lethal. Yes. Now that puts a bunch of debuffs on him, including plus 100% stress. I don't know what it is with me and the TH. Yeah, I'm gonna do less advance here. It's fine. Don't quarrel with my guy. Start punching things with a blade. Best punching. Now you... Still running AoE heal here. It's just more points. You probably want to just start stress healing people. And
perform beyond one's limits.
Stop hitting me. This was a really rough fight.
Executed
nice
with
crit though.
Impunity.
Executed with impunity. Let's execute you with impunity or fail to do it. Stress heal the healer. Who stress heals the healers? Bump in the night. Kill you. Now the question is, do we AoE heal or single target? AoE is better. It is 3 to 9 instead of 4 to 5. No, 4 to 12 actually. Yeah, I'm gonna AoE heal.
A momentary abatement.
We have people that are low, which makes it a bit worse, but I think it's fine. Back to the pit. Get some loot.
Be wary.
Continue adventuring. Reset our party.
A dizzying fall.
So we complete the quest. I still think I want to continue here. Very low on stress, and we still have all the food and stuff. I think we're fine. Grab some more loot. Another fight, another stress dealer in it, but this time we surprised them, so that should go much better. Unless we just get dodged upon. Unfortunately our hero here can't hit them, so let's just hit the back line. You should probably try to stun this guy. Yeah. That is not full protection yet, because he has high speed. He's probably gonna go first next round too, so we're still getting some stress. But at least we prevented 1 round of stress by stunning him. Could you please hit this guy? Yes. Take the pain. Own it. Stabby. Oh, we can actually kill him. Or not. Try again. Hit chance 63%. Let's not risk it. Just get the kill here. And then you Iron Swan the back line and kill that. And then we just have to deal with these 2 small skeletons, one of which just kills itself. And the other one just hits our frontliner, which is fine. Now, I think we have some time here to do some buffing or something. Regenerating, that's the word I'm looking for. You be stunned. Or not, you know, as you wish.
Compassion
Tiny here.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Ooh, he's trying to kill himself. Clever boy. Failed though. Let's hit another corpse. For critting corpses, you don't get any. Oh, come on. That actually put him to death's door. So we, by wasting time, we actually got us to a worse place here. Because we're gonna save him, that's fine, but he's gonna have a death door debuff for the rest of the run. And in the end we have him at less HP than we would have had him if we had just killed. So I get punished for my greed. I guess deservedly so. Don't really need these herbs. Kinda like the idea of taking the Onyx. What are you? A blight skill chance thing. Who has low speed anyway? Speed 4, speed 4. I'm gonna put this trinket on you. And then we could still decide to just stop now. You see now, Death Door recovery, -2 accuracy, damage, speed, and bonus stress for the whole quest. How much food do we have? Bunch. Let's feed him some food. And then I think we can take another room. It's fine. Nothing happened here anyway.
In Radiance, may we
and we get a scout,
victory.
That's very nice. 2 curios and no combat, excellent. Ooh, this is a boss fight, I don't want to go there. And yeah, you can eat, it's fine, that's books. Okay, never mind, let's go home.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Money, not as much as last time. Heirlooms, not as many as last time. Probably negative debuffs here. Yeah, witness is fine. More stress and warrants. So you also don't like wield and you don't like warrants, but you get bonus speed and dodge. Accuracy and range skills actually not horrible on the Vestal, and improved stress reduction, sure. And then we can probably get our final buildings, or at least get the sanatorium. I don't know if we also get the hut already.
She has paid dearly for her freedom.
This is a new hero, well, not with the last DLC, but with the one before, and I've not played with her before, so I'm definitely going to grab her. The Shield Bearer. She does weird things. She moves around a lot. She can move enemies. She can ignore protection. She can de-stealth people. And get blocks, whatever 2 blocks are. I don't know what that does. 2 uses per battle is a bit weird, but sure. I'm gonna bring her and see what she does in the next episode. Yeah, we unlock the sanatorium. So here you can send people to remove quirks or treat diseases. And we have a bunch of quirks we kind of want to get rid of. So that is something we're gonna have a look at next episode when we know what our party is going to be. We're also gonna have to hire a bunch of people here. I guess First of all, let's upgrade the hero barracks.
More arrive,
And then
foolishly
grab
seeking
all of them for
fortune
now.
and glory in this domain.
And we'll see
of
who
the damned.
who of these we use in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to tell me, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.